All right, good afternoon and welcome to the Saginaw Township Soccer Complex in Saginaw, Michigan for the 2023 Michigan State Youth Soccer Association State Cup Finals. I'm Josh Hackala and we welcome you to the second day of this great weekend. We've had a lot of great games on this field and even on the other ones. I don't know, I'm a little biased with this one. We've had some really good games here. To be one U13 Premier Division State Cup Final between Pato's Magic Black and Thundercats. The orange, of course, is Thundercats, and Pato's Magic is in blue. 35-minute halves as they will play. The winner of this game will play in the President's Cup, the second to last game on this field this weekend. We'll get to the starting lineups here momentarily as we just received them just a few minutes ago, so it'd take a minute to sort all these whippersnappers out. So right, for Patos, that's Finley Hoddister out there on the left wing. Tackled away, and we're going to get a corner kick. Going to set up that corner kick. Skies the ball well in there and puts it in the back of the net. What a well-struck ball. Here in the third minute, and we've already got a goal. That was your big central defender getting up and putting Patos up 1-0 in the third minute. So Thundercats in a bit of a hole. Actually had a couple of players get injured in the last 24 hours. They got a bit of a short bench today. That goal was scored by Bobby Culver. The Bobby Don't Call Me Robert Culver. Skied for that header, put it in the net, and as Pato's Magic Black up 1-0 here in the U13 Premier Division State Cup Final. Patos ships it forward. 3 orange jerseys around it. And it's going to be a throw-in for Patos. Track the ball down. You'd think with a tournament with hundreds, sometimes thousands of people, many of them children, you could find a few halfway decent ball kids, but there are things we could bribe them with. Small amounts of candy, things. There's a shot from distance, goes in front, and coming off his line to make the save is Jake Ragland. Jake Ragland is the starter. He's got Ben Dieters to his right back. Now left back, Eli Berod. Caleb Parker and Thomas Verdon in front in center defense. Dominic Pelk, Dom Pietkowski, and Cruz Batani are going to be in midfield. They're going to do a lot of rotating around in that center of midfield. Said good luck keeping track of them. They're moving all over the place. Blake Reese is the right forward, Dylan Dorian left forward, and Nolan Thies up top for the Thundercats. They're coached by Rob Phelps. Got another corner kick opportunity. They have a corner kick striker. And there it is, another dangerous ball. It's loose in front and it goes in.
Heads up, let's go now.
And the kid that got the most high fives is the one who scored. I'm gonna go with that. It was hard to see. An early goal here for Patos. 2 goals in the first 7 minutes. And that was number 21, Omar Mohammed. Another corner kick. That just seems to be their strength right there. They got a kid that can boom those things. And all you got to do is put him in the mixer and good things happen, as evidenced by those last 2 goals. So a goal by Bobby Culver in the 3rd minute. Omar Mohammed in the 7th. And there's Mohammed with it again in between 2 defenders. And that's going to go out for a goal kick, I believe. No, corner kick. Track down the ball, and here comes another. They are 2 for 2 so far in their corner kicks. Both of them coming from the near side. This one from the far side drives it in, and it goes side netting. Boy, you thought he'd complete the hat trick and just try to bend one in this time. We almost had a banana goal in the last game. Pretty sure somebody got a touch to it, but Thundercats tried to pull one back here. Of course, maybe the good news is that the goals were early. There's plenty of time for a comeback. There's Pelk trying to move it up the wing. They clear it out for Patos. Mohammed touches it forward and draws the foul. And that ball collected. That ball all the way back. They're keeping the pressure on Jake Ragland. Opportunity here, they clear it out, but Pato still with the pressure on. Cuts to his right now, cleared out. I thought he was going to clear it out, he fakes it. And there's a foul, and that will give them a break. Takes a bounce, headed out, and collected. Settles it. Do we have a shot? No. Stopped. Like Muhammad coming back to play some defense.
That's good. That's how we play soccer.
All right, we've got the starters put together after 2 goals and 11 minutes of play. The downside of getting the roster or getting the lineups a few minutes before kickoff, but such is the nature of a soccer tournament. So the Thundercats win a throw. That's a long ball going all the way up. Oh, keeps it in bounds. But Thundercats win it. And a throw in for Patos. 12th minute, soon to be the 13th minute. Already a 2-0 lead for Patos Magic coming off corner kicks. Thundercats trying to come away with it, try to play it long, it's deflected. Here, try again. Nice ball. It's number 19, Dylan Dorian, working his way down the line. A good throw into the box. Cleared and deflected out. Well, it stays in. And collected by Mason Belor. Belor is their goalkeeper. They've got in defense, they got Joey Lee, Gabe DeMarco, Bobby Culver, the goal scorer, and Davi Rodriguez. That trickles all the way back to Belor. In midfield, we got Alex Hill, Lucas Ventimiglia, and Finley Hoddester on the left wing, Sota Osafune. My apologies if I'm ruining that. That was the only one that nobody could completely 100% agree how to pronounce it, so we're going with that. Bradley Payunk and Omar Mohammed, the other goal scorer so far today. It's kind of a 4-2-4, really. Got Alex Hill and Lucas Ventimiglia holding down the midfield there, and obviously forwards tracking back to help. And I call that foul. Thundercats will take it. And that ball sent toward the road. Now up the wing, Patos in the blue, Thundercats in the orange. for those of you who were tuning in or wondering, just like I was, that if the Thundercats anything to do with the popular 1980s toys and cartoon, they don't, but the toy company thought they did, so apparently they took issue with their logo and gave them a hard time about it, and they had to make some changes. There's a shot from distance, and what a save! Jake Ragland holding on to that one. Still, it's a beautiful day here in Saginaw, just a bit less windy than it was yesterday. The wind blowing from right to left on your screen. So at the back of Patos. That's going to be a goal kick for Team Orange. 17th minute. They play 35-minute halves at this level. That ball chipped into the middle, and then coming off his line is Ragland. It's been busy. Pato's putting a lot of pressure on him. Ventimiglia working his way down the wing. Now they come back to the left wing. Trying to sneak it through to Hoddister. Good tackle there by Alex Hill. Patos still putting the pressure on. That was Bradley Pyatt making the run. So we got our first substitution. I'm going to give this a try again. 19th minute, 2-0 lead on a couple of corner kick goals in the first 7 minutes. Big boot near midfield. There's the wind going against Thundercats here in this first half. The wind really hasn't changed a whole lot this entire weekend. So, a good run down the right side. Hands for Dylan Dorian. Takes another touch. Looking for the cross. He finds it, but it's deflected out. But a shot and a goal! That was all Dylan Dorian. That was an unassisted goal if you ever saw one. Dylan Dorian making a run from about midfield up the right wing. Took on a couple of defenders, took a shot, got his own rebound, and put it in. And the lead is cut in half, and that is exactly what the Thundercats needed. See if the Magic have an answer. And into the corner, they chip it out. Thundercats clear. Takes a bounce over his head. And they switch fields. There's a foul, and that's going to be a Thundercats kick.
Come on, Finn, make a difference out there, buddy. Do your thing. Let's go, Finn!
boot upfield. Culver got ahead to that one. Through the middle and all the way back to Raglan. Magic still keep on, even though the Thundercats have a bit of life here after the goal. Look out, a little slow to get up for the Magic. And he seems to be okay. He fires a left-footed shot near goal, and Thundercats going to make a change. Finn Heath check in. And he replaces number 11, Dominic Pelk. It's out for a throw-in, 22nd minute. 2-1 is the score. Ball's out, Dorian, and draws the handball. Thundercats gonna play it quickly. Play it down the left wing. Way off his line and cleared that out. An aggressive move there by Belor. Cleared by the Magic and went out of bounds. Throw in Thundercats near midfield. Wind's picked up here in the last few minutes. As I mentioned, going from right to left. Thundercats got here with 5 wins. Most of them, well, 3 out of the 5 by way of shutout. 17 goals for, 2 against in those 5 games. They beat Eastside FC 3-0 in the group play that they won outright. Then they beat Carpathia Kickers 4-0, and then they beat Wild Dogs FC 4-1 to punch their ticket to the knockout round. And we're here in Saginaw on this very complex. There's a shot deflected, and it's just a easy catch for Jake Raglan. They beat Michigan Rush Jackson 3-0, and then beat Lakeshore FC 3-1 to send them to the championship game. Thundercats, a long resume of tournament wins in recent years. Still sticking with it. That is Dominic Piet. Belor his line, and he doesn't get it. And the defense bails him out. Now here come the Magic back the other way. Oh, that one got away from him. So we're Pato's Magic. They also went 5-0 during their run. They beat Liverpool the Heartland Academy 2-1 group stage, beat Detroit City FC Oakland Rouge 6-1, and then got to knockout round 4 win over National Detroit Red. And some tighter games in the knockout stage to the quarterfinals here in Saginaw. They beat Nationals Macomb Black 2-0, and then Kingdom FC Red 2-1 in the semifinals. That's how they got here today. Touched it back to Dorian, the goal scorer. Cats look to turn and go. Here come the Blues coming up. They got going forward. Muhammad down the right wing. Can he? No, but he will get the throw in. '26th minute. They play 35 here in the first half. Thought this might be a one-sided affair after 2 goals in 7 minutes. Dylan Dorian's big goal in the 19th minute cut the lead in half. It's a whole new ball game. There's a shot right into the arms of Raglan. Sends it down to the near side. Can he get there right before it goes out? No. It's a good play. Cruz Batani. We got 2 more Magic players set to come in. Looks like that's going to be Muhammad and I believe that was Bradley Pyank that comes out. At fresh legs to the attack. Brought in Giovanni Coctoma and Liam Vallis. And Alex Hill doing battle there for Magic. And they send that one through, and that's going to be into the corner. They kept it in play.
Good job, Benny.
It's going to stay with Patos. Throw into the edge of the box, comes out. Here comes Thundercats with some speed. Hey, turns Finn Heath around. Still a big tackle there from Alex Hill going in. They send that one down for Hottest. Dorian had the ball deflected away. Not giving up on any of these challenges here in this first half. That's going to go out. Is it going to stay? It is still in. Oh, it is. Oh, a near giveaway. Here's a shot, and it's off the crossbar. There's a good example of not giving up on a play. It stopped right, what looked like from here. It looked like it stopped right on the line. And I think he thought he could just shield him away, but turned the ball over and turned into a shot and hit the crossbar in the 30th minute. And we got a foul, a little tough on the way past midfield.
Nice cut, Cruz.
Dominic Piatkowski gonna tee this one up, send it to the top of the D. That's gonna stay. Through ball comes all the way through, and oh, what do we got? Foul behind, injury behind? We do. Oh, so that was a foul. It's an advantage call, so not stopping for an injury, but the player's gonna be okay. Goes out for a goal kick. 31st minute in this under 13 Premier Division State Cup final. Pato's match up 2-1. Looks like we got a sub coming. Finley Hottester will have a seat. And there's the new addition's first touch of the game. That's number 61, who is not on the roster. Always at least one number change that doesn't find its way. We'll just call him 61. Is fitting. He looks to be about 61 pounds. So a smaller player out there on the left wing.
Nice job, Cruz. Nice job. There you go, Cruz. Good hustle, bud.
Tani checking out, and Aiden Pomorski is checking in for Thundercats. Dorian heads it down. Pietkowski battling for the ball. Comes 61. Magic. Tried to play it into support and drew the foul. No, he committed the foul. Free kick. Pietkowski turns to his left, sends it long, but it's cut out by the Magic. There's Pietkowski, he's got options. That's back to his left, defense takes it away, and Pietkowski commits the foul. Here in the 34th minute. Just a few more minutes left in this first half as, he comes off his line. It's in trouble, but it goes wide. Raglan. A dangerous play there. Goal kick for the Cats. Long ball. Sent up. That's Finn Heath making a run. Goalkeeper's going to get to that one. Oh, he hits it on the ground. Rodriguez sending it out of bounds off deflection. That'll stay with the Magic. Pass up to Heath, trying to turn, and he won't let him, but he committed the foul. Free kick opportunity, 35th minute, just maybe another couple minutes of stoppage time. Wind going in his face right now, and he sends it high in the air, and it's loose. That might have been the best thing to do. You'd send it up high. Makes it really tough to track down. The wind can create problems. It's all you need. Lucky once in a while. So we're in stoppage time. Throw in for the Cats. Pietkowski fights through the tackle. Dorian tried to play it back to him, but he wasn't ready for it. They weren't on the same page there. Throw. Pato takes control for a moment. They send it back. Dorian to Heath. Back to him. Oh, and he was looking for help and had it knocked away. Let's go in for Magic. Ball headed back. Dorian trying to make a run. He's got a man on his shoulder, and it's a low dribbler into the waiting arms of Mason Belor. And that's the end of the first half. It started in a hurry. Pato's Magic with a pair of goals in the first 7 minutes, both off of corner kicks. Bobby Culver heading one in, Omar Muhammad pouncing on a loose ball after a corner kick, and then in the 19th minute, Dylan Dorian got the Thundercats right back into the game with a beautiful run down the right wing from midfield. Came down, earned himself a shot, got his own down, and scored. And that's the halftime score. Pato's Magic 2-1 in the under-13 Premier State Cup Final here in Saginaw. I'm Josh Hackle. Let's stick around. We'll have the second half up next here from the State Cup Finals. Back to Saginaw, where the second half is just underway for the U13 Premier Division State Cup Final. Josh Hackala here with Thundercats and Pato's Magic Black. They are squaring off for the right to go to the President's Cup. Pato's Magic with 2 goals in the first 7 minutes off of corner kicks. And I wanted to confirm who took those corner kicks because there were some well-struck corner kicks. Finley Hoddister delivering both of those. One of them headed in by Bobby Culver. The other was bounced around and the loose ball was pounced on by Omar Muhammad. And then Dylan Dorian cut the lead in half in the 19th minute on an impressive individual effort, going up the right wing, taking it himself, took the shot, had it saved, got his own rebound, and put it in to make it 2-1. Thundercats in the orange, Patos Magic in the blue. They play 35-minute halves, so we will play to 70 minutes. Now the wind continues to be an issue. It's still blowing from right to left on your computer screen, so at the back of the Thundercats here for the second half, and it has been basically blowing from right to left the entire weekend at varying levels of speed, but yesterday was very windy. Today, I would call it a healthy amount of breeziness. Not quite windy. So 38th minute, Magic will get the throw in. It's breezy enough to keep you cool on a day in the 70s. Couldn't really ask for better weather unless you are holding broadcast notes and you depend on reading those. Then the wind is a little annoying, but otherwise temperature, perfect conditions for some soccer as the Thundercat with the wind at their back heading in, and there's a cross coming. It's right in front of goal, but nobody is there. Dorian tried to track it down. That was a great run by Nolan Thies. Thundercats with a bit of a momentum shift here. Pietkowski still with it, using his size to shield the ball away. There's Pelk. Oh, he hits it right off the Magic player's head. Turning with it, can he save it? Yes, he can, but it's just going to go out for a goal kick. That's Eli Erod. What's the referee doing? Having a conversation with one of the players. Not sure what's going on there, but it's apparently been sorted. The goal kick here, they're starting to understand what the Thundercats were dealing with in the first half. The wind going from right to left, those goal kicks be tough to get any kind of distance on, especially if it's a ball hit up in the air. We saw plenty of goal kicks today and mostly yesterday. They were just knocked down by the wind. It's a good day to fire some shots from distance if you're the Thundercats here in the second half. Bringing it down, a good move. Big size difference, but that certainly doesn't matter to Nolan Thies. He's just going in. Yeah, Magic throw. Pietkowski crosses it. Oh, it nearly fell. And it's still there. A shot, and it's blocked. Blake Reese was right there on the doorstep. Had an opportunity for Thundercats. That throw in is going down the line and out of bounds. Ooh. Well, we know what the conversation is going to be surrounding. There's going to be a lot of laughter, and they may even ask our production team for a copy of the video. Yeah, where's our instant replay when we need it? I have to say that the referees are often painted as villains, but they've been doing a really good job. All the games that we've had.
Keep doing your thing, Orange! Keep going!
All of them having a great attitude for the most part, and we've I think some well officiated games on this field yesterday and today. A free kick for Magic. Free kick for Patos. Takes a bounce, falls to the far side. There's the ball down the wing again. And there's a foul. It was Davi Rodriguez. Rodriguez commits the foul, so it's a free kick for the Thundercats on the left wing. Again, the wind at the back. He curls it right toward the doorstep. That was right where you wanted it. Here's a punt by Belor. Send it right back there, just going back and forth here. It's an opportunity for Patos Magic. Got options in the middle, he plays it there. Raglan is there to take it. A tackle missed, Pietkowski lets it roll. Here, Rodriguez just fighting off Thies, and it's definitely a size mismatch there.
Why are you standing?
Thies is not backing down, though, that's for sure.
Come on.
Here's a cross coming across now for Lucas Ventimiglia. Got options ahead. Dorian in the challenge, and Rodriguez just knocks it out to safety. Dorian throws it quickly. And where does it go? Corner kick for the Cats. So Pietkowski is going to take this one. 46th minute. Pietkowski, since he takes a lot of their set pieces, he's got a big foot. And he can get any kind of loft into this. It can really create some havoc. crowded box. Here comes the corner from Pietkowski. Puts it right there in the mix. And cleared out. Dorian trying to keep it in. And he just sends it back toward goal. Another corner kick coming for the Thundercats. Pietkowski puts it right there, and it was headed out. I think that was Verdon that got ahead to it. He was trying to keep that one alive. Ended up going out for a throw-in. Pato's deep in their own territory. Up the line, sent right back in. Dorian hands off to Pietkowski. He's got a left foot right there. Still with it. Needs some help. He's just going to keep it. He's got two defenders on him. Needs to get rid of it. Oh, he somehow gets free from him. And they eventually dispossess him. And that ball comes right back. Thundercats still with possession. Now it's Magic. You can run to Parker. And we got a foul, or do we get a throw in? Yeah, the answer is a throw in. Magic, oh, and there's a collision, and they're going to say play on. Ball through the middle. Dorian uphill. Are they going to get a wall this far out? Yeah, that's the wind going against him, although the wind is down here for the moment. Well, they are going to put a wall, and they're near the center circle. They send it over that wall. Left-footed cross coming and headed out. Headed back in, but wide. '50th minute. We play 70. It's U13 State Cup final. Pato's Magic with a 2-1 lead. Both of those goals coming off corner kicks. And that one. Yeah, Pato not very happy. That was the coach of the Pato's Magic, as the namesake of the club. Never shy in letting his players know his feelings. Magic keeping the ball in the Thundercats' end here in the last couple minutes, and there's a ball into Hill. He hasn't knocked away momentarily. Plays it back, shot coming, blocked, and cleared. But right back to Pato's Magic. They are in control here. That ball falls out. That was Finley Hoddester trying to corral it on the near side or far sideline. All the way back. The Pato's goalkeeper. Plenty of possession here. Let's see if they can maintain it. That's going to be a throw in for the Thundercats. Got options on the right. Oh, he still got it. Plays by. Now through the middle. Biakowski deflects it.
Get to it!
U-Rod who sent it across the line. U-Rod again. That's Verdon. Takes a bounce and collected by Belor.
Get him, Eli. Get him, Eli. Follow it.
Takes a bounce again, back to Belor. Now trying to send a through ball.
Lead with his shoulder.
Magic tackles it away. That's Parker on the Thundercats defending. That was Muhammad trying to make something happen on the left wing. Scored the second goal for Magic. Shipped forward, Dorian runs onto it. He's got a couple defenders in front of him. Oh, Thundercats have the numbers if they hurry. This pass through the middle. Thies, and he gets taken down. And that is a free kick opportunity here with the wind behind him in the 54th, soon to be 55th minute. They're going to have Thomas Verdon take this free kick. I think he knows he can put it on frame. Having the wind behind him is going to help. Verdon lines it up, fires, on goal, and in goal! What a free kick from Thomas Verdon. As you heard, Rob Phelps, the head coach, Cats, call for him to take it, pushing the right buttons, and we are tied 2 in this under 13 State Cup final. Thundercats have scored the last 2. They gave up 2 in the first 7 minutes off corner kicks. Dorian with a goal in the 19th minute, and that thunder strike from Thomas Verdon has tied this game up. Been a momentum swing. And that's a throw-in. Thundercat fans are into it, and that's a handball. Free kick for Patos. 57th minute, all tied up in this under 13 final.
One more, let's go. It's your half.
They send it long. It's 61 that's gonna try to defend it, and he wins the throw-in for the Magic. Rodriguez gets it into the box. Muhammad stops on his right, comes back to his left, takes a shot. Another shot coming, and offside is the call. Parker tees this one up, takes a bounce at midfield. That was Finn Heath that actually checked in just a moment ago for Thundercats. And that'll be out for a throw-in deep in Magic. Oh, there's a nice tackle. Pietkowski sticks with it, though. Takes a shot from distance and curled it over the bar. I think that's got to be, for the Thundercats, with the wind at their backs, I think that's got to be the strategy.
I love it. Keep doing it.
They've got players that can hit from distance. Well, yeah, Pato's free kick. Comes out to the wing, knocked away, and they keep it in. Here come the Thundercats. Pietkowski again. He's got 3 options ahead of him. Dorian has it. Big boot going up. And that ball got away from him, but tracked down by Belor.
Nice step, Thomas.
Headed forward by Pietkowski. A whiff there. And a clearance. That's Gabe DeMarco just sending it away. Up the left wing. Cross it. Parker clears out. Got about 10 minutes left in this one. Got a sub coming. It's going to be Muhammad to come out. And re-entering the game is number 88. It's Bradley Pionk. Comes across. Right in front. It's loose. Shot coming, and it's up in the air. And oh. Good aggressive play by Raglan. He had number 61 all over him. It's a good trap brink down by Hill. Through the middle. We got 2 defenders, now 3, and that third one got him. That was Parker. Cleared out. Here's Batani. Batani left it for Heath. He's a little bit behind him. 62nd minute. They play 70. We are all tied up at 2. There's that wind coming into play. Anything hit up in the air is heading to the right, or from the right, I should say. Dorian. Heavy touch, but he tried to send it through to Pelk. Gathered up by Belor. Well, I let the ball bounce a few times, and now here come the Magic. Thies tracking back to help out on defense. And there's Eli B-Rod clearing that out, but it'll be a corner kick. They have not had a corner kick in a long time. And this has been their Achilles heel so far. And once again, for the 3rd time, it's going to be Finley Hoddester to take this corner kick. He was the one who delivered the first 2, but this time they're playing it short. It's loose. And cleared out for the Orange. There he is. He's onside. Belor coming off his line and clears it. Pietkowski. Oh, it has it taken away. Here come the Magic. Raglan coming off his line. Timed it well. It's a little help from the wind. Dorian giving chase.
You guys gotta want this. Go, Dylan.
Sends it through. No. Oh, that one shanked. Down Thies, racing down the wing. Can he win it? He can. Thies getting to the edge of the box and go for Thies. That's going to be a goal kick. No. They say it will be a corner kick. / 65th minute. Pietkowski gonna drill this outswinger. Skies it high. Box takes a bounce. It's loose. It got off an Orange hand, and that will be a goal kick or a free kick for Magic. Blake Reese is gonna re-enter the game. We've got a sub calling for him. Finn Heath gonna check out for the Thundercats. Blake Reese.
Come on, Blake. Make a difference.
Blake Reese started today out on the right wing. Gonna return to that spot. Some fresh legs for the final 5 minutes of regulation. Both teams with 2 goals. Thundercats have had the majority of the play here in the second half. Pietkowski. Got options in front of him. Plays it to now through the middle and a little too far out in front. That shot coming from distance. You might as well. The wind blowing a little bit more as we head down the home stretch of this game in regulation. Yeah, they're gonna get a free kick for the Magic. Good play, fighting with it as Blake Reese avoids the tackle. And you got Batani. That ball deflected. Magic come away with it. You got 2 on 5 in the back, and he somehow got that one through. Collision coming. It's loose. And they are calling a foul. A yellow card call on the goalkeeper, Jake Ragland. And we got a injured player down. Coach gonna go tend to him. Big collision was on the way. You could see it. Yeah, the player down is Liam Vallis. They're going to help Vallis off. He's going to be replaced. So a big orange wall is going to develop. And some players with some size, they could certainly use it in this situation. We're in the 69th minute. I believe, is that Muhammad coming back on? Here's the free kick coming. Drive. The post. Another shot coming, and that's just over the bar. The Thundercats dodge a bullet there. What a free kick that was. We've had a couple of good ones here. One of them went in for the Thundercats. Still a few minutes left as we enter the 70th minute.
Hey, let's get a goal.
Yeah, it was Muhammad that came back in, the goal scorer for Pato's Magic. And Reese making a run down the right wing. And he will not get there. Magic will throw it in. If we remain tied, it'll be 2 10-minute extra time periods. Thundercats trying to keep it in the other end, and that's going to be cleared out. We're entering, I think I saw the official say there's 3 minutes left. It's kicked up. It's loose, it's cleared out. Shot coming, and it's high and well wide. So, Parker's going to take it. Going to drive it low. So Reese now over to this side. Piatkowski plays it through. Dorian giving him chase. Is he going to get there? He is. Can he get around him? Sort of. And he got it all the way there. Oh, and he left it. Can he get a shot off? No, he can't, and they clear it. But Tommy had an opportunity there. Pietkowski. We're into stoppage time. Nice move by 61 takes it away. Can he get there? No. B-Rod will throw it in. Over the head of Pietkowski. Knocked forward and out of bounds. I think I saw the official signal for 3 minutes of stoppage time. I'm not 100% sure. It was either two, at least two. Pietkowski, and that he could not get a foot around that one. Hit it well wide. Send forward. Muhammad, and is whistled offside. Headed forward by Pietkowski. Got Batani up there, Reese and Dorian for the Thundercats, putting on the pressure. They're putting on all the pressure. Looking for a late winner. Chipped forward. Right onto it, Rodriguez. And that's going to go out for a corner kick. Pietkowski is going to come in. Pietkowski, they're throwing everybody into this box. Could be one of the last kicks of regulation. It's in there. Oh, and Dorian went up for the header and just missed it. And that's regulation. We are going to two 10-minute periods. And you could definitely say that was a second half for the Thundercats. They scored the free kick in the 55th minute to tie the game. And we will go into the break tied at 2. Two 10-minute extra time periods, and if nobody is in front at the end of those, we will go to penalty kicks, but one step at a time. The U13 Premier State Cup Final. Josh Hackler here with you in Saginaw. We'll take a break and come right back for extra. Welcome back to Saginaw, where the U13 State Cup Final is going down to extra time, our first extra time game of the afternoon. Thundercats and Pato's Magic tied at 2 apiece.
Are you kidding me?
This is a rare situation where for the coin flip, it kind of matters which side you choose, and it looks like the way it's working out is for this, as we got a free kick for Pato's Magic. And shot coming, and it's wide. Corner kick opportunity. This is how the game started. The first 7 minutes, Pato's Magic scored a pair of corner kick goals. And here it comes again. It's off. Another good strike. I'm telling you, Finley Hoddester. He can hit these corner kicks, and that's level. So the wind, as we've talked about a lot this afternoon and throughout the weekend, blowing from right to left.
You got the wind back up a couple steps.
But Pato's happy to be heading this way.
Where we at? Cruz, you gotta stay tighter, okay?
Dorian slides in, and they're gonna call the foul, a yellow card. So a free kick coming, bends it in, took a high bounce, and it went in. Oh, the wind finally came into play. It took a bounce and went over. And here in the now 4th minute, that was the 3rd minute of extra time, Patos scores. Well, Thundercats still have lots of time to pull even here. They've done it before. They were down by 2 in the first 7 minutes and came back to tie it. That's how we ended up in extra time. Got the other teams that are waiting to get on the field. They're for the next game, our final one, which would be the U16 final. Ball falls to Pietkowski, plays it long. Well, the one thing the Thundercats will have going for them is that they will have the wind at their back in the second period of extra time. Chip forward. Now bringing it down, and a good tackle there. Sending it through. That's Payunk, and he commits the foul. And that ball spins out of bounds. Gonna be Joey Lee sending that one down the line. That goes off an orange foot. Here in the 6th minute. Lee started out on the right side of defense today. Tried to sneak it through. Kwiatkowski fighting for the ball. Here. Ventimiglia got it out to the right, played it into the middle. Oh, and it went off, and that was offside either way. Parker to restart it. Now Kwiatkowski commits the foul.
Losing the game. Going down.
Drives it. Right, oh, and he lost it. Unable to hold on to it, but they still get it away. Thundercats looking up. Pass into Dorian, he's gonna try to run it down. He might be able to get there, no. Throw in for the Magic.
Take a step back, you got the win.
Long ball sent in and collected by Verdon. Player who scored that free kick that tied the game. Ultimately responsible for getting us to this extra time period. 8th minute. Lee throws it in. Crowded sideline there. Thundercats looking to send it up. Has it taken away by Hollister. Kwiatkowski. Has a good move there by Pelk. He plays it long, looking for Dorian. Lee going one-on-one with Dieters. Dorian got it up to Kwiatkowski. He's got help if he needs it. And he sends it, took a deflection. Dorian collects. Now they let it play. Need some help. Goes all the way across, and nobody there, and there's a couple orange jerseys racing to keep it in bounds. And they do. But Patos comes away with it. Long ball up the field. Kwiatkowski chips it forward here into the 10th minute of this first 10-minute extra time period. Muhammad brings it down. Chips it forward, looking for Hill, or so that's Payunk. Payunk gets in there. Raglan was there to take care of it. And that's the end of the first extra time period. Still Patos with a 3-2 lead. And now they'll switch sides. Thundercats will have the win next. They'll try to look for an equalizer. All right, welcome back to Saginaw. Josh Hackle here with you for the U13 Premier Division State Cup Final. Pato's Magic leading 3-2 over Thundercats. They scored a goal on a free kick 3 minutes into the first extra time period. And there is a collision and a foul. That's going to be headed the Thundercats' way. The wind has been a well-documented issue this whole weekend, and the wind has actually picked up a bit toward the end of the last game and throughout this game, going from right to left. So now the Thundercats have the wind at their back. They have an injured player down. That looks like Omar Muhammad. Yeah, it is. And the collision there with Jake Raglan. Muhammad being helped off by his coach. bring Alexander Chameau in to help. Normally a defender, but got him playing up top now.
Come on, get that ball. We need two. We need two.
Parker off the goal kick.
Can we get you a ball first?
Parker took out that player, and now come the Thundercats. We got another player down after that challenge. And Lucas Ventimiglia is down, and looks like Coach Pato is going to be maybe helping two players up. No, he's on his feet now. Going out for a corner kick. Was it too early to start going to the corner flag? I would think so, but
They played it short last time.
it's the fourth time they've had a corner kick. They scored on the first two. They played it short the third time. This time he drives it with the left foot right into the center of the box and hit it wide with his head and didn't even go out of bounds. Oh, it did go out of bounds. All right, but
Come on, Cruz, get one. You guys gotta play. You don't with speed. You don't have the
and drives that one low. Patos is content to just keep kicking this one out of bounds and using the clock. Verdon got it in, and that'll be Thundercats throw. Switches over to Dorian. On the ground, a nice ball. Oh, and he rolled it over a little bit. Sneaks it through into the box, and coming off his line is Belor. We're into the 17th minute. They play 20. Of course, we had a little bit of a stoppage here for injury.
Hey, you guys are in range. Take some slots.
Drives it up near midfield. Parker on the ground. Into the middle. Dorian just chips it high in the air. Maybe he's just hoping for a misplay, but doesn't seem like a high percentage play there. Oh, there's a handball. No? Oh, takes a bounce. Belor collects it. Here's Verdon fighting along the sidelines. Patos comes away with it. going to the corner flag. What's the call? Now Thundercats pushing up. We got 3 players on the attack. There's Reese. Alright, they're gonna bring in Finn Heath. Pelk comes out and Heath enters the game, taking out midfielder for a striker. They're just throwing everything forward here. 19th minute. We're going to have a couple minutes at least of stoppage time. Parker has moved forward out of his defensive position. Dieters will throw it in. Dietkowski has it tackled away. Dietkowski, Dorian. There's B-Rod now. Yeah, everybody back behind the ball for the Magic. And they waste a few more precious seconds.
Guys, you're down to minutes. You got to get it done. You're out of time.
Big boot up the field and out of bounds. And they just boot it up the field. I think Raglan's going to come up and try to get this one. Now they'll let B-Rod take it. Dietkowski. He sends it long. Looking for Parker. Up the sidelines. We're into stoppage time. And that is a blue throw. Gotta be at least a couple minutes of stoppage time. We had the injury, probably even closer to 3 minutes. We're about 45 seconds into it. Just going to the corner flag, trying to see this game out. Quick throw. Thundercats running out of time. Headed back to Dorian, cleared out. The only thing helping him is that the wind will knock down any long clearances. Oh, and that ball knocked away. Thundercats just launching forward. Parker. He joins the attack, crosses it, and right into the arms of Belor. That was a good ball. He had a player at the far post. Pato's trying to run this out. I would guess at least maybe a minute to go. No, and I'm wrong, because that's the final whistle. Patos saw a 2-0 lead disappear in regulation. And the Magic score a free kick in extra time to win it. And that is how it finishes here. Thanks so much for tuning in to our coverage of the 2023 Michigan State Youth Soccer Association State Cup Finals. Once again, the final score, Pato's Magic 3, Thundercats 2. Michigan Tigers are our next game, actually. That's after extra time, and congratulations to Patos Magic, the U13 Premier State Cup champions. They will head to the President's Cup. Our coverage continues with our next game, the U16 Premier Final between Michigan Tigers and T-Bay's North Storm. Stick around for that game, and we'll have more for you. Coming from Saginaw, I'm Josh Hackelin saying so long for now.